Hello children, welcome back. In today's class, let's learn about life essentials. What we need in day-to-day life: water, air, food and land to live. It's possible to live healthy and happily if the environment on this earth is suitable or good. Otherwise, all living beings cannot live on the earth. And we all know that earth is the only planet which supports life. This is because it supports a suitable environment. Earth has got many components which supports life. They include lithosphere. Lithosphere is the land on the earth. It has got solid surface, as we call it as ground or uppermost layer of the earth. It is a mixture of rocks and soil. Atmosphere. It is a thin, fragile, very delicate layer of gases and water vapor that surrounds the earth. The air we breathe consists of gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide and even water vapor. Hydrosphere. It consists of all the water found on, under and over the surface of the earth. We can see many oceans, seas and river, lakes flowing on the earth. Biosphere. Bio means life. Sphere means space. Biosphere is space which supports life. Life of all kinds: humans, animals, birds and even plants. Earth provides us with water, gases and land in perfect balances. All these are needed to sustain the biosphere. Without all these components, life would not be possible on the earth. There are mountains, rivers, grasslands which supports life. Earth has given us many natural resources which we use that which are required to live healthy and happy. But due to our human needs and greed, as we have discovered many treasures in the nature, we use them more and more than we need. As the human population grew, our needs grew more and more. And over hundred of years, we have made our earth like it's getting choked. We are not able to breathe fresh air, not able to get pure water to drink and no space to live because of deforestation. We have been cutting the forest to clear the space to build our homes, and because of this even wildlife is affected. Rain is affected. As the earth chokes, we also choke. The damage is so severe that earth may not be able to sustain the future generation. Everything on the earth is linked to each other. Nature links together all the different parts of the environment into one efficient but one large intricate system. The environment in which we live refers to the surrounding or conditions in which a person or animal or plant live. We are polluting the environment and harming the earth. Let's know about some of these terms. Pollution. What is pollution? It is the process of adding dirty, unwanted and harmful things, especially poisonous chemicals into the environment. Polluter. The person or thing responsible for the environment with poisonous or unwanted substances. Pollutant. A substance that pollutes or harms the environment. For example, fumes from the vehicles. Sometimes we forget how important air is to us because when it is still, we don't realize it. It is there. We breathe air, but nowadays it is not pure because we pollute it with vehicular exhaust and factory fumes. Factory waste are dumped into rivers, seas, and by burning garbage and fumigation. During festivals like Deepavali, when you light firecrackers, you have fun, isn't it? So, what happens when you light up these crackers? How does the air smell? And look after you have had your fun. The air is smoky, colorful, with bad smell. Now, let us move on to water pollution. When we open a tap, if we see there is no water coming out, or if we want to drink water, there is no clean water available. Do we realize the importance and need of water? This is why we mindlessly waste and dirty the water. That is our hydrosphere. We waste water in many instances like while brushing, damaged pipes, in gardening, washing cars, and we dump all the waste into water. That makes water polluted or dirty. Land pollution. We take land for granted because this is where we live. We eat, we sleep, study, shop, work, play. We don't realize that if we harm the land, but by dumping the waste or garbage into it, we won't have any good land to grow, healthy food, and if we damage the forest, we won't have good, clean air to breathe. If there is no food and there is no fresh air, that leads to many diseases and sick people. Look at Kolar gold mine. It was abandoned in 2001 because it had nothing more to offer. Because the land was quarried means dug more to get gold. The news of environment pollutions and its after effects are always have been important topics for discussions. Many news channels show the news about the hazards that occur in our environment. Damaging the environment affects all of us. The main environmental changes that facing us and affecting our quality of life are ozone layer depletion, air pollution, vanishing forest, increasing greenhouse gas, vanishing wildlife, global warming, water pollution, and hazardous waste. Why this is happening? It is because the population is increasing, so the needs of people increase. We should all remember that the earth is not expanding, its size remains the same. So if the population on it increases limitlessly, then the pressure on it is manifold, more than actually the space it has. Imagine you have invited 25 friends to a birthday party in your home. You have prepared food for 35 people. What happens if 50 people turn up? You will have to make provisions for 50 more people. You will need more of everything: food, drinks, utensils, chairs to sit, etc. This is what happened with earth. On top of that, we are polluting whatever earth has provided us with. What makes man different from the other living things on this earth is his ability to destroy his natural habitat, which is not good.